What is going on, guys? It is Dododox here, and welcome back to the Cathay campaign for Total War Warhammer 3, playing as the legendary Miao Ying. So, guys, I'm going to try and get a little bit more frequently with these uploads, because I feel like once a week is a little bit too not enough. But, yeah, we'll try and aim for 2 a week. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to go kill this Skaven. I played a lot of Skaven, and I can tell you straight away that that is not a good army. So, I think we just need to be careful of Zinch, because he may come over with an army, but generally, yeah, looks like I'm going to get raided here again. I mean, this garrison's fine. It's not too much of a problem. I may decide to pull this army into the gate once we got a bit of a public order sorted out here. That's a Yang building. That's too much Yang then. Remember, Yin and Yang is very important, and we need to make sure. Now, my microphone must sound amazing, by the way, guys. I've bought a shock mount, and I feel like the shock mount is going to do a lot of things for it. A growth building right now is probably not the best idea, but the upkeep building, with an army in there, ain't a bad one, because it's going to help the upkeep of this army in here, which means we can recruit more in this garrison. This is what's so cool about this upkeep building. So I've had enough of these guys raiding me, so I decided it was time to sally forth out and destroy this Warbrand army that thinks they could just take riches off the mega grand Cathay. Not on my watch. Let's get right into this and destroy these people. Alright, so here we go. We're going to try a cinematic replay for a change rather than just your good old gameplay. I want to see what you guys prefer. So anyway, let's get right into it. So we're going to start off by moving the horsemen into the trees over here. They're going to get their ambush and position ready to deal with the chaos threat that's coming. Sigbal is commanding this army. Some random Marauding Lord, Chaos Lord, trying to break through Grand Cathay's defenses. A sally forth from the astronomer von Kondian, I can't even pronounce his name. But anyway, we're going to have our first bit of action here as these dogs prepare their charge onto my horsemen. Now, to be honest with you, Lancers and Scouts together make quite a good duo, as you'll see when these guys collide. Very nice charge, and you'll probably notice that the numbers are dropping very quick for the Norscan Warhounds. Didn't really stand a chance there, to be honest. Now, my main army has been pulled back to over here, more strategic position, as of course we are a bit outnumbered this game. My plan was to basically use the horsemen to constantly get kills off while letting my army settle for the fight ahead. A lot of dead dogs there, as you can see, as they run back to their master. Now, the reinforcements have arrived over the horizon, and the leader, Zornion Karsonit, has come to help his fellow brethren, Sigbal, another Norscan lord, hoarding a lot of marauders. So it's time to pull back even further. Orders have been made to pull back even further. As you can see, everything has been told to pull back. Back over here now, and the horsemen are still playing a little bit with the Chaos Lords, the Chaos Marauders. More dogs to kill here. Scouts and Lancers are coming back in again for a second charge. Again, another great connection. Horses really do well against dogs. You can see their numbers drop once again. However, we do need to pull back because, yeah, they have sent some marauders to deal with my horsemen, which keeps their dogs alive. The Lancers and the Scouts have managed to pull 2 Norscan armies away from their main line, and the trap is ready to be set. They're luring. I'm going to try and lure the enemy into a bit of a trap. These 2 marauding squads that have charged out to meet the cavalry are about to meet a fitting end. And once the cavalry are hidden, the trap begins. I send the scouts forward to try and create a distraction. As predicted, the Chaos Warriors take the bait. Well, the Chaos Marauders take the bait. While they're passing on the left, there is some Lancers in the trees over there. It's about to get a little bit painful for these Norscan warriors. Now, of course, they do see the horses coming. They do get spotted. However, even though the lancers charge in, the scouts then charge the flank on the right as well, causing the domino effect of a lot of marauders to die. And result of that, they're attacked to the flank. And that was a great charge. Now it's time to run away. While all this fighting has been going on, the army of Cathay is ready. They are set. Their formation is ready for the onslaught of marauders to come. The cavalry have done their job. The main attack is about to begin. Lots and lots of marauders gather out in the Grand Cathayan plains, ready to march upon the Grand Cathay army. And the leader himself, Hux Yanyayan. Hux Axanyan. Honestly, Grand Cathay names are a bit hard to pronounce, but yeah, we'll go with that, I guess. As the cavalry are now preparing another trap. They've now moved into another set of trees, and the enemy has lost vision of the cavalry. The main charge is on, however. The marauders charge with their great power in mind. As this is only a small garrisoned army of Grand Cathayans, you expect the marauders to win this. You check on the battle lines, you can see that there is not a lot for Cathay to work with here. But Grand Cathay, there's one thing they're very good at. It's holding locations with Jade Warriors. So the tactics were pretty simple here. We get into the battle screen now. We've got our front line of Jade Warriors. Then in front of the front line, we got our peasant spearmen. These guys are going to be taking the cannon fodder of the damage to clump up the enemies. The horses are ready to spring their trap as soon as the army of Norskans advance. As you can see them advancing pretty quickly over here. Not to mention on this side there are some Celestial Dragon Guard as well. But yes, as you can see, Grand Cathay is ready for this attack. The Norskans have disappeared in the trees. We cannot see them anymore as much, but we can still get an idea on what's going on. The first volley fire is upon us, and the Norskans get poked down by a bunch of peasants' longbow spearmen. Peasant long... what are they called? Peasant archers, that's it. As well as the Celestial Dragon crossbows. Yeah, a lot of firepower now onto the marauders as they approach. Get a cinematic shot now of this happening in action. But here we go. The Norskans have no choice. They have to defend. They have to attack this defensive line in order to pass through to the wall. Dogs engage into spearmen. That was never going to go well. They do, however, get round the back to the Jade Warriors as well. A lot of Norskans charging in now. These spearmen's plan is just to hold us back for as long as possible till they are clumped up. So the archers can get the fire off they need. Spell about to go off here. Nice wind blast. Did quite a bit of damage there. Looking on the other side now, there's charging going everywhere as the Jade Warriors try and hold back all the Norskans. The spearmen fighting the first brunt of the attack are actually doing pretty well in combat here. I'm surprised. I thought they'd do worse. The trap has been sprung though as the cavalry come in from the back to ignite a big blow on this full attack from the Norskans. As the lancers charge into the back of the archers, and as the peasants charge into the back of the Norskan axemen. It's looking pretty bleak for chaos right now. This is a lesson to chaos that trying to breach Grand Cathay, you need a big army to do it. And this was not the army today. Yes, the Grand Cathay force was injured. It didn't have many forces, but they stuck by and they won the day as all of the Norskans start to run. He just about gets out by the skin of his teeth. And there you have it, a successful battle. The Jade Warriors, the Grand Cathayan archers, holding their ground against the forces of chaos this day. It is, however, only the beginning, as the threat level is low at the moment, but soon it will rise, and we will have one hell of a war on our hands. And a close victory! Nice and easy there. And I guess we'll just go for the replenishment. Yeah.
Workers for the great cause.
And I get money for it. You can never go wrong with a bit of money, obviously. Who can go wrong with a bit of money? Certainly not me. Well, Jin has a -9 at the moment. We probably could do with some control. Ah, yes, we're making one. We're making a barracks. That's not control, though. We need control. We do have, however, good defensive supplies at Well Jin, which is good. And a Yang upgrade. It's always Yang in it. Why is it always Yang? Right. We're almost healed. Maybe one more turn on Miao Ying's army. Dragon Gate's still being upgraded. That's fine. Okay. Po Maya. Po me. Po me. That would get us. Oh, Jade Warrior with crossbows with shields. And a. Wait. Don't we already have that, though? At Nanji. We do not. Oh, yes, we do. Never mind. We do. But you can't go wrong with more military production, to be honest. I mean, being able to build that in 2 locations, it's better than 1. So, heads to that, I guess. We have an open slot now, and I'm probably going to go for this, to be honest. Some nice income there when I can afford it. Just waiting on Miao Ying's army now to heal back up. Nan Li, the garrison's fine. Anything else we could put there to help? Not really. Not yet, anyway. Well, I think we're pretty much done here. We're going to end the turn. Right, let's go kill some Skaven. So we're going to go to their borders. Wherever am I? We need military access with these guys. I feel like they probably don't like me and it's going to go bad. Can I underway? No. Of course, I'm a human faction. Why the hell would I get any form of that? Right. There's ruins here. I suggest we go, like, we obviously got to... Caution is advised, of course, but let's see if we can kill some Skaven, eh? Now, we don't know how big their army is, but what my plan is kind of to just close in on both sides and see what we can do. Can we build anything with this army? No, not really. Right. So just head to the border.
This way lies harmony.
We don't know what we're expecting here. The Skaven could have a lot of armies. They could have no armies. All I know is they are a budget. They're a budget army, so chances are they're going to be budget. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Then it turns out there's about 1,000 of them, with all armed with storm vermin. Then I would be very sad, probably. Well, I can't really do much, but there is a little bit of diplomacy we could do. We did just confederate, so not many of them are going to like me at the moment. Dwarfs, on the other hand.
You may speak before my shield bearers and on the Oath Stone.
No, they're not interested. The Ice Court. Forget we have these guys. No, not yet. I mean, we've established contact, but they're not that interested yet.
Explain yourself.
I mean, there's literally a lot of ogres, right? We're not going to be able to do anything against the ogres in terms of negotiations. But yes, we're going to wipe out the Skaven. The plan this episode is just to get control of Grand Cathay. Just basically securing my borders completely, basically. Probably going to have to go to civil war against these guys to finish them off, so we can have the whole of Grand Cathay. And then we got to negotiate with him and try and get stronger to confederate him. Then I will own all the Grand Cathay. So yeah, this is what the game is like without the risk, guys. It's a lot more fun. Honestly, it just is. It's no tedious. It's just more fun. Right, moving in now.
The Storm Dragon.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Let's see. Okay, that army's pretty big. I can only assume that army's going to be pretty big as well. Right, declaring war on the Skaven. Let's go. It is a Pyrrhic victory for some reason, and I have a reason feeling why it could be. It's a minor settlement battle, and we all know how fun they are. But you know what? I'm going to play this one just because I've got a sky junk, okay? And I really want to see what the Skaven are like defending minor cities and what a Skaven minor city looks like. So, could be quite interesting to see. So, let's give the old quick save there just in case it crashes. And to war. Miao Ying is here. She is here to take away the Skaven influence in Grand Cathay. For too long now, the Skaven have been corrupting her lands. No more. She has marched on their capital to reclaim and freedom for Grand Cathay. The Skaven lands will fall, and the ruins will be retaken and be rebuilt. And here we go. The battle commences. Charging in straight away. Got to deal with the Skaven at their gates. Deal with the towers that are shooting. And of course, bombard as many rats as possible. So, I'm attacking from two fronts. We're going to go from both fronts here, this side and this side, in order to spread out the Skaven thinner. Skaven are only good in numbers, and if we can kill them, if we can split them up, that's good. Tower now being shot at by the archers. The reason to shoot this is because it does a lot of damage, and leaving it alive is just painful. So, these rats that have been causing corruption in Grand Cathay for too long needs to stop. Menace Below has been caught on my archers here, which wasn't great to start off with. However, the Jade Warriors made short work of them, and that was that threat over. On this side, we've still not entered, but we are shooting them. We're mainly killing the tower, because that needs to die, as it does a lot of damage. I think Miao Ying is going to start moving in now. Yep, a spell is about to be cast. Here comes Miao Ying. She's walking in with her electronic storm floating around. Look at her. She's so badass. Now she waits patiently behind this rock, waiting for a clump to be their victim. Lots of rats have seen Miao Ying and are now advancing on her position. But she is going to be absolutely fine because she's an absolute badass. There she goes with the electronic blast. Great bits of fun there. Skaven already running. That was enough to get them to run straight away. Oh, a storm wave about to unleash. Oh, those poor Skaven. Getting absolutely trampled by dragon hands. What a spell, by the way. What an absolutely brilliant spell. I don't know the name of it, but it is just so good. Oh, getting some good firepower off from the sky junk there. Let's go check on the action on the other end. On the other end, we have a charge coming in over here, and lots of small little battles being played out against these Skaven clan rats, against these very elite Jade Warriors who have a lot of experience. Lightning bolt cast on the rats to change the course of the fight there, but more rats pour in. Remember, when you're fighting rats, there's always more around the corner. Charging in now, as you can see. Spearmen. Not the greatest unit in the world, but are backed up by Jade Warriors. And, of course, peasant archers. Another bolt gone down there to kill even more rats. Back to where Miao Ying is fighting right now. And it looks like we've got an engage now of Jade Warriors, Mutts and archers. And, of course, their elite archers heading into the fray. Rats still have control of this point down here. And with that control means that the tower will always be up when they can always rebuild it. However, it looks like it's been destroyed by the archers. Another wave cast of Dragon Hands here from Miao Ying. This spell never gets old. Oh, it's so good. Just killed about another 100 rats there. Maybe 200. Oh, and Miao Ying has become a dragon herself. She's going to go and do some huge damage now to these rats. What's not to love about this scenario right now? A dragon just beating up a bunch of rats. That doesn't get old, does it? No. Oh, and the Sky Junk joining in as well. As you can see over there. Just being badass. All the Skaven are running for their lives now. How is it looking on the left flank? Tower being shot by the archers. It looks like it's about to go down. We have some Jade Warriors, some Peasant Long Spearmen. Ran all the way up here. These brave spearmen. And the tower is down with the archers there as well. So we can now move forward with the Jade Warriors. As we're doing here, you can see not many rats trying to hold back here anymore. Back over to this side, and it looks like Miao Ying is still having a lot of fun here, killing a bunch of rats. As you can see, she is just having the time of her life. Sky Junk firing again. Oh, is that Globadiers? Oh dear. That was friendly fire from the Globadiers there. As they run up the hill. The Globadiers are on this little ramp here, so they're going to be safe for now. They can shoot and fire as much as they please. The Skaven are pulling back to the second level, however. Going to try and defend their top zone. However, they are losing points now. Minus spy location is being lost on this side. On both sides, pretty much now. Both are being captured. Which means no more towers will be able to be built at these bottom sections. The Skaven have to now rely on their summit, where one tower still remains. But their numbers have dropped with only 1,927 Skaven remaining. Good lightning bolt, however, against the Jade Warriors there. Did lose quite a bit there. With a 3,000 Skaven to start off with and 1,000 dead already, it is looking very bleak for the rats here. And the Jade Warriors keep pushing in on the Night Runners. Another tower destroyed. More archers firing over the hedge to deal with the Night Runners. Two sets of Night Runners that are causing a little bit of a problem right now. But the Jade Warriors will make short work of these Night Runners as they charge in. The Night Runners start running. Back to the main action now on the other side where Miao Ying is. And Miao Ying is trying to push down the barriers here by using her tail. And it seems to be working. There she goes again. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Whip it again. Whip the tail again. Ooh. However, the Globadiers have other ideas for Miao Ying. And you'll notice that her health dropped quite a bit from those Globadiers. One thing good about Globadiers is that they will poison the hell out of your troops if you let them. Oh, I missed another a dragon spell there. So yeah, she needs to watch her health here because those will kill her. They are incredibly powerful when they're left alone to fire, as you can see. This is where Skaven's damage comes from. They're basically acid warp stone, really. Another lightning bolt on the Jade Warriors there. And a Sky Junk attack again. Very good. Trying to take down now the Globadiers that are causing the issues. We're pretty much pushed all the way up here on this side now. It looks like Bravo team are doing really well. And we're all going to meet up in the middle. Sky Junk attack again. Ooh, bit of friendly fire there. That was a bit nasty on the Jade Warriors there. A little bit of friendly fire does go off. And as you see, trying to walk up a hill when Globadiers are shooting you never goes well. You get slowed. And yeah, you just can't get anywhere near them. The only way to get near him, well, is to use a dragon. A dragon's a way to do it. whipping her tail out. That's a way to get the Globadiers in range, so then the Jade Warriors can help out. And with the Skaven's last real bit of proper firepower there, I don't really see what else they could do to win this now. The Globadiers are in combat with Miao Ying. They have only Clan Rat with shields left. They do have a Kalesh, who's a Lord, but other than that, they don't have a lot. But it does a lot of damage, that Warp Lightning Cannon. I'll give them that. The Warp Lightning Cannon does a ton, and I mean a ton of damage. Good bolt being thrown out here. Just missed it. I won't be able to capture everything in a cinematic replay. It's kind of hard to do. You know, I wish there was a free, you know, like a cinematic mode that you could click where it would just follow where the best action is. Maybe there's a mod for that. I don't know, but that'd be really cool for cinematic gameplay footage. But yeah, as you can see, the Skaven are starting to run, and it looks like it's looking like the Skaven have given up. They are running back to their ruins as one of their outposts is taken by Miao Ying, the Storm Dragon, and Grand Cathay is looking a lot more harmonized this day. Okay, 98 kills. Pretty decent for a mage of Skaven's quality. Loot and occupy.
Divest them of wealth.
How good is this little interface mod, though? Red and green's back, so I know the difference. More yang, because apparently we got too much yin. Too much yin, need more yang. Too much yin and need more yang. Right, okay, so this always is chill in here.
The Lord Magistrate.
I'm pretty sure that's a really big Skaven army in there, so
Lord Magistrate.
for that reason and that reason alone, I feel like it's probably best we just ambush mode.
The strategy of surprise.
Now we just chill here. They can't see me anymore, so
Favored daughter.
at least that's something. Another Chaos Army inbound on the Turtle Gate, it seems. The one that I've been defending the most, to be honest, the Turtle Gate. Oh, we have a building upgrade. Anything else we can do that's better, though? Yeah, poor Mick. We were going to get the money building, weren't we? Increase our money goods. And I think that was it, really. I don't think we could do anything else. There's a scroll upgrade here. Nah, not really anything else that I can do. Nope. End the turn. I'm getting very good money now, though. Like, 2 grand a turn. I mean, that's pretty decent, right? Okay, I have no idea where the actual Skaven army is.
City Commander.
Let's reveal it and find out where it actually is. I'm pretty sure it's big. Yes. We are going to encircle. To be honest with you, it is just Clan Rats. There actually aren't anything that dangerous in this one.
Warden of the Great.
So, yeah, we're going to get over there.
Urgency is our watchword. A great crusade.
Time to finish the old Skaven, I guess.
Wipe them out.
A close victory with 0 casualties. Very nice. And we'll put them out of their misery. And that is it. The Skaven are wiped from the map. And loot and occupy, I shall.
We will return.
That should be faction destroyed, right? Yep. They're gone.
The ancestor spirits grow restless.
It looks like there's going to be another... There's going to be a rebellion straight away, it seems. I'm not going to be able to sort that rebellion out. But, hey. There you go. Look at that. We are absolutely conquering now. 2 cities down. So now all we have to do is secure our last borders here. Now that we've actually got a lot of money, well, may as well use it on an upgrade on Zing Pro. There. Or is there a better option? Nangu or Nanli, for example. A garrison upgrade at Nanli. Am I even, like, worried about that garrison? It's like in the middle of nowhere. We really need to harmonize soon, though, because, yeah, public order is going to become a big factor soon. Magic is good. Magic is power. And, of course, Miao Ying, she gets this spell, which is fantastic. She even gets to use it in dragon form, which I find a little bit broken, to be honest. Recruitment cost is still not full, but what is this? Passive ability, Aura of the Magic in dragon form. Oh, my goodness. Is this the Is this what I think it is? Is this the dragon form stuff you can use? The Eye of the Storm. Yeah, we're going to go along this path. Definitely. And, yes. Diplomatic relations, if she's in any region, will increase. Right, so we're going to have to deal with a rebellion next turn. I would believe so. Tactician. Will the Dragon, leadership +4. Oh, get him on a horse, I guess. And a bit of recruitment costs. Right, well, that's looking good, I guess. Everywhere you look at it. I'm hoping we're going to harmonize soon. I've made a lot of yin and yang buildings recently, so you hope we're going to get harmonization soon, but we'll have to see. What? What is this?
City Command.
Where have you come from? How? How? Where? Where possibly? Where possibly could you have come from? Chaos Corruption is fun, I guess. Oh my god. I have way too much yin. My yang building's about to be made.
Commander of the great city.
Alright, these guys are going to take too long to heal. Okay, right. Well, there's a rebellion there. We're bringing this army over to deal with this. I'm trying to build this. They're going to attack me, I'm pretty sure, and stop me from building the good army. Which means I need a plan here. How to deal with a fucking soul grinder and great unclean one. And where has this army come from? Where did it spawn? How long's it been there? Oh, you're taking the piss. This guy is taking the fucking piss right now. Well, rip army! I mean, I don't win this. Is even any point? Like, look at that army. I mean, it has been weakened. Right, we just got to keep building an army now. Okay, well, in that case, it's panic stations. And, yeah, more of these. Wait, Terracotta Graveyard's the place where, Paul Max has that, recruitment. Yeah, recruit. Get an army going. Literally anything. Yeah, more of them. Oh my god. This is fun. There's going to be a rebellion here, so let's move over to there to fix that. Oh my goodness, this just got really hard. That's why they call it very hard, I guess. Let's just randomly spawn this army. Really fun, by the way. Really balanced, by the way. No, I'm going to spawn a late tier army when it's not even late game. You fucking non-monsters, CA. I guess I couldn't just turn off the Chaos Gates. I guess I had to have some other challenge thrown at me. And what was their best way of doing that? Yeah, lots of fun. Let's spawn this really dangerous army. Oh, top work there, CA. Top work. Absolutely top work. Okay, let's see what bloody happens. I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. Either way. Can't recruit armies bloody fast enough. Oh, he's attacking Graveyard. You know what? I'm going to take this victory. You know, maybe I could win this on the battlefield. I'm pretty sure, right? Big army. Okay, it's a big army. Just got to shoot the fucking hell out of them. Will they get close? Don't they just waltz through my army, though, like it's nothing? I honestly think we just do this. It's like a whole garrison lost, but we win. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It kills the army, and that is the main thing. Faction destroyed. What the bloody hell was that? Where did it come from? Oh my god. Well, level up. And, yeah, that was a little scary. No, that was scary, man. What the fuck was that? Right, Miao Ying's on her way back anyway. I don't know what the bloody hell happened there. I mean, all the gates are fine. Let's just get her. Let's get her back, and then we can go from there. Let's just get her back. We got to get a new army out, and quick. So, a lot of things have happened that we did not want to happen. We got some real bad control at the moment. We've got a problem here with control. Yang and yin. There is way too much yin right now. No, there's too much yang. What am I on about? There needs to be more yin. Oh my god. Yeah, if you look at it here, buildings 8 yang, characters 5 yang, yin technology 1. No. So yeah, we built way too many. Okay, this makes sense now. Yeah. And this is why we're having very bad public order issues at the moment. Well, we're gonna get a yin in harmony, so that's gonna be handy. And then we just more yin. We're going to keep going on yin with technologies, I guess. Oh my god. How have I messed this up so badly? I've not been keeping track, have I? Maybe demolish that building, restart, and do it again. At least that army died. That's all I'm going to say right now. At least that bloody army died. If that army just gets to live, then it's going to rampage. Yes, most definitely. I would normally go, yes, give me your region. But in this circumstance, no. Right? No. You know what, mate? We can be friends. I don't even care anymore. Yeah, give me yin. Give me fucking yin. Give me yin. Oh my god, for the love of God, give me yin. Right, that's helping a bit. Still got lots of yin to go, though. Right, okay. Are they? What are these guys? No, that's just peasant archers. Oh, I didn't know they... Some are yin and some are yang here. Ah. I forgot that you need to harmonize your army as well. Okay. Didn't see that coming. There are a bit too many yangs then, I guess. Too much yang. Need more yin. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we could do as a spearman, so we'll get some of them. Right. We're going to get rid of this guy. His upkeep's costing way too much. And we can do so much with our faction leader being there instead. So that's why she's coming back. Anyway, it's looking better now. Still bad, but looking a lot better.
Surely a gift from the dragons.
I'll get another caravan dispatched, and boom. What's this? Control +3, leadership, and a treasury of 2,000. I'd rather not put my leadership up, so I'm gonna get my control back. Thank you very much. Then we can fix our money like that. Right. He's almost back.
Ready to defend. Sent by the Emperor.
Cathay et al.
How are we doing anyway? 7,562. Yeah, we need a few more yin. Few more yin. Hey, we're almost tier 4. I just realised we're actually doing very well now. That army, man, came out of nowhere. It's still annoying me. Where did it come from? So, like, just randomly pitted.
My authority is immeasurable.
Right.
Storm Dragon.
And this needs to happen now, because he being alive is just annoying. It's too hard to take out. Right, anyway.
Commander of the great city. Victory lies ahead.
I will make my father proud.
I love that army, thank you very much. You can take that with you, that with you.
Speed and unity.
And I'm not going to get rid of him. I'm going to send him to Dragon Gate, which was the one with the upkeep.
Chosen by dragons.
Yeah.
Miao Ying.
Miao Ying's got her army that she wanted now, and we need to get it moving. So we're non-aggression pact with the guys over there, so we can't do anything about that. They have that part of the land now. If these guys want to take them over, that's fine, but we go ahead, but, you know, leave me out of it. Got to turn our attention to the war on Chaos now. I feel like we have no other choice but to invade Chaos, and we're going to need to get everything correct here now, I would say. So obviously this region, I don't have a capital, so an army's going to need to be present here always. And it seems that this army here, 1,000 upkeep, it's not the end of the world. Oh, cavalry upgrade, finally. Some cavalry upgrades, nice. For Turtle Gate, which is good. But yeah, there's a lot of threat coming now, and it's going to cause some big issues. There's probably going to be a gate battle here, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, diamonds. Can't go wrong with diamonds. And the turn.
I stand apart.
Right, so Miao Ying has her army. We're going to bring the second army into Dragon's Gate for upkeep. And we're just going to build nothing but archers in these things, basically. -1 or fight. My army beats that army so easily. Violent defeat. Is this guy insane? So, Yishi Liviquin was minding his own business, strolling in his caravan down to go trade, when he came across an ogre army. And it turns out that they're a bit hungry and they want to eat. So, yeah, we're going to have to deal with this guy, Malkrad. He's a bit hungry right now, so, yeah, the perfect feast. Little Grand Cathay army here, marching down with trade. A little feast for them. So it's looking like they're going to have to try and hold back these ogres or they're getting eaten. So, yeah, Sky Lanterns are going to have to be a bit of a play in this now, and we'll see whether what they can do will actually work out. Now, the plan was, let's go for their tough man-eaters first, I would say. Man-eaters should be the target, so the Lanterns are going to focus the man-eaters. As you can see, they're doing a bit of damage with their little arrows. Their nobblers are just moving forward as well. And their big leader, obviously, over here, looking badass. But as you can see, they're a bit slow ogres, so they're just getting shot right now by lanterns. That they can't fire at the lanterns because they got no range. So these lanterns are pretty safe, to be honest, what they're doing. Just shooting their guns. I definitely feel a lot safer up here than I would down there. That's for sure. In this scenario, that is. As there is no range for the ogres at this particular moment. So they're charging forward. Two lanterns still shooting. As you can see, we're doing quite a bit of damage. And now the archers are opening fire onto the man-eaters. They are the main focus, really. Get them dead first. As they are a bit of a strong unit. And we want them out of the equation. Because if you take the man-eaters out, then all you got left is nobblers and the leader itself. So, yeah. There's going to be a leader charging into Jade Warriors here. The Jade Warriors are ready. Their guard mode enabled. And here he comes. He gets smacked out of the way. This guy is an ogre, so he is probably going to do a lot of damage for these Jade Warriors. But they will try and stand their ground as best they can. It looks like they are going to engage now the man-eaters into the spearmen, however. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out for them, but we'll see. Spearmen now engage onto the ogres. And as you can see, it's actually looking okay for Grand Cathay right now. Yeah, nobblers and their leader causing a bit of damage issues. A lot of nobblers around pretty much there. However, my leader is moving over. Yishi, here he is. Going to go help out on this flank. But it looks like the man-eaters are running because the lanterns are constantly firing at them. Plus the arrows from the peasant archers. And as you can see, the man-eaters run for their lives. Which brings away what you call a flank onto the nobblers. As they start to realise that they're not winning this anymore. And their leader is now the focus. We've refocused our attention onto the leader now. And it's not just the archers that are firing. The lanterns are having a go at the leader as well. And as you see, his health is dropping. One more attempt. The nobblers try and do as best they can. But they are just not that great unit, to be honest. Against proper disciplined soldiers of Grand Cathay. And it looks like... Anyway, it's looking like a win for Grand Cathay here. And you are right, it indeed is one. Because, as you see, the ogre starts getting shot at. And then, of course, he just goes to the hills. And he's not eating today, it seems. The ogres are going to have to remain starving, it looks like, for the time being. And there you have it. The nobblers run to the hills. And the caravan is safe. The replenishment, and boom, off we go. Right, okay, so we need to bring the Storm Dragon to begin the attack. Let's send her to Snake Gate. because she's ready to go. Time to rebuild a new army, I guess. We're going to want a few armies now. So what we could do is we could use both of these guys to make a new army. So we could start with these guys here, and we can focus on mainly, you know, good archers here, you know. Then at this here, there, we can maybe get, I don't know, 2 crane gunners or something like that. And then still get J warriors. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We got a lot of enemies coming, it seems, now. We're probably going to want to start attacking some of these bases, but I know for a fact that... Isn't there a Zinch Lord around here? Around here, I'm pretty sure there is, so we need to be careful of him. But anyway, guys, that is going to conclude this episode. A lot's happened today. We almost got destroyed by one single random rogue army that just had everything it desired at its disposal. We still need to sort out the harmony. But yeah, all in all, good episode. So yeah, guys, do apologize for these episodes taking a long time to come out. I am putting a lot of effort into editing them now, so they're a little bit more enjoyable for you guys to watch. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy, never to like, rate, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.